I grew up so Christian that I used to have a promise ring. Do we know about these? Yeah, this form of jewelry depression. And my promise ring said, true love waits. Wow. You guys will be delighted to know that true love only waited for the first opportunity to fuck. I used to be a dumb hoe. Ooh, I miss it. I miss my dumb hoe era. Those were good days. Oh, back in my dumb hoe era, I would walk into any music concert and I would look at the stage and I truly believed that I could and should any of those people. I just needed to decide which one. Oh, and the options were plentiful. Would it be the one with the hat? Well, guys, I love hat. Or maybe the one with the goatee, right? Because that is a choice. And so we know he's decisive. Or maybe it would be the one playing the guitar, but these days, I know more, I'm wiser. I enter those same spaces and I see the truth. I see a 40-year-old man allergic to commitment. I see another man who loves cocaine more than he loves himself. And I see a third, even more disgusting man playing a guitar. It's a red flag of the guitar, I don't like that. You see a guitar player, you run. Now the bass. I like the bass, that's rhythmic. I see somebody playing the bass, I'm like, stop slapping that, start slapping me. We gotta have fun. I left my dumb hoe era behind. And my inner hoe has always struggled because I grew up like a massive Christian. I grew up so Christian that I used to have a promise ring. Do we know about these? Yeah, this form of jewelry depression. Oh, if you don't know about promise rings, they're rings you put on your wedding finger that essentially promise your virginity to God. You vow your virginity to God, and you only remove it when you get married. That is then when you are allowed to bone. And my promise ring said, true love waits. Wow. You guys will be delighted to know that true love only waited for the first opportunity to fuck. Get that out of here. Oh, man. But even though I've moved on from that lifestyle, I'm indoctrinated. It's within me, you know? And my inner hoe and my inner Christian are always battling. Within me, there are two wolves. And they're fighting. And I know that the wolf that'll win is the wolf that I feed. So I try to entertain my inner hoe. Yeah, I try to strengthen her. I try to do things for her like, I don't know, go on field trips, like to a sex party. Okay, guys, you don't need to be weird about the mention of sex party. Right? This hasn't just magically turned into one because I've mentioned them. Unless you guys are into that. Then I'm sure Comedy Central will oblige. And also, y'all chill. A sex party is just like any other party. There's drinks, there's dancing, you know, music, people flirting that want to hook up. Yeah, that's every party. The only difference is, at a sex party, when you want to hook up, you don't have to travel anywhere. Yeah, you don't have to leave. And I think we can all agree that is both cost-effective and eco-friendly. Yeah, when's the last time you f***ed for the environment? So I'll get ready to go to a sex party and I'll be pumped up. You know, I'll get a ticket, I'll be like, oh, that's expensive. I hope there is free lube. You go to a sex party, there's free lube, that's a good party. Oh, I'll get my ticket, I'll get an outfit, I'll be like, this is gonna look very f***able in the club tonight. And I'll get all pumped up at home like, guess who's f***ing in the club tonight? It's me, I'm f***ing in the club tonight. That's right, I'm f***ing in the club tonight. And then I'll get to the sex party, ready for my inner hoe to do her thing. And my inner Christian will pop up out of nowhere. Just taking it in like, ooh, they f***ing in the club tonight. Shouldn't be fucking in the club tonight. Sucking dick all willy-nilly in the club. Lord, they are bowing their heads and it is not in prayer. I'm doing what I can. I'm trying my best. It's tough. I'm trying to move into my wise hoe era. I feel like that's where I'm at right now. It's a good time to be a wise hoe, man. I'm trying not to f*** assholes and weirdos anymore. And as a result, I have not had sex in months. Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of like an incel now. The hoe to incel pipeline is clogged. Oh, and sometimes when I'm feeling weak, I have to pump myself up. 'Cause you know me, I'm an inspirational girly. And I have a little chunk to leave you with. It's no rain, no rainbows, but it's something. If you're trying not to assholes and weirdos, and you find yourself going through a little bit of a drought, I want you to look yourself in the mirror, and I want you to say to yourself, hey, my you dry, 'cause my standard's high. Amen. Huh, I guess I did come to preach. I've been Kemah. You guys have been great. Bye.